This is me basically getting wall hacks on the entire map. And this is a hole in the map of the Pirate Legend Hideout. What do they have in common?
Pirate Legend Hideout.
Talking about the Sea Dog Tavern glitch first, it obviously stemmed from a glitch discovered a while back about black screening in the Pirate Legend Hideout. This was supposedly patched a while ago because you could go from any outpost in the game to the Sea Dog's Tavern very quickly. Doing so removes the effects of the world, allowing you to see everything on the server, even when you're in the water. It also conveniently puts you close to Reaper's hideout for a potential ambush, and the Fight of the Damned, where you cannot see the skull in the sky because it's too scary, but you can see its reflection in the water, and, the ship parked there. Seems just a little bit broken. Now let's get into how you do this. Obviously, you have to go to the Pirate Legend hideout, so you can just go fuck yourself if you aren't Pirate Legend yet. To pull this glitch off, you essentially have to black screen yourself while in the Pirate Legend hideout, especially while moving backwards or holding the S key. Basically, as long as the S key is held down, it'll probably work, even when also holding the W key. From what I found, this works especially well on the wooden post of a dock, or any wooden post like it. This was supposed to be patched because it added a shit ton of rocks near the old spot here, but there are still quite a few other places to black screen in. If Rare decides to patch this next spot I show you out, I have many other spots, so I would suggest patching out the root of the problem itself if anything. Preferably none of it, because funny. I will be showing the spot that I use most because it's just the simplest. All you have to do is go to the water near the shipwright, swim near the bottom of these two posts, and while between the posts, go backwards up to the surface. Then, you have successfully gained wall hacks on the entire server. Good job. You spawn under the seafloor of one of the rocks at the Sea Dog Tavern, about a mile above the yellow piss island that is the PL hideout. From here, you can either swim to this little air pocket that instantly black screens you a little bit above the previous spot, or, if you actually want to be constructive, you could swim to the cannon of this rock that you conveniently spawned under, and shoot yourself to the main part of the tavern. Another thing I've noticed is that mermaids do not spawn at all for you. I'll get into why this happens later. Sharks do though, but you can see their ass really easily through the basically non-existent water. The only way to get rid of this effect is to die. Combine this with the Monkey Island immortality glitch and you are basically hacking. Now that you've learned this, have fun exploit doing and wreaking havoc on the server. Now, why does this happen in the first place? I'm not fully sure why the backwards black screen part works other than the Rare devs slacking off. But once you do this, the game thinks you are still in the Pirate Legend Tavern of the outpost you started in, thus removing all the effects of the world. You can see this when I spawned at Daggertooth Outpost, where I did the glitch, and then afterwards went to Galleon's Grave to enter the Pirate Legend hideout, and when I took the portal back, I was back at Daggertooth. Clearly some more tomfoolery to be had here. I tried to find some black screen glitches like this on the Ferry with the Dam to see where I would end up, but I couldn't find any interactions to do so. The only potentially exploitable interaction is the one here by the staircase, which makes you jitter around a bunch, and these railings that you can slide on. There is also an old, probably patched out glitch, where you could run past the portal of the ferry door. Another weird thing that I noticed on the ferry is this hole in the environment way down at the bottom. Not completely sure what it is, but I guess it's pretty neat. The other potentially glitchable thing I found in the Pirate Legend hideout is this literal hole in the map. I've known about this for a while, but I haven't really been able to do anything with it. You can see here inside of the hole that there is a visual gap in the map where I haven't been able to quite get under, along with this invisible wall that slopes you into a rock. The gap in the floor is my main focus, and something I've noticed is that you can jam your head into various rocks and see behind them, basically clip your head into them. All in all, I wasn't really able to do anything with this hole yet, but it certainly has potential. For now, this is all I've noticed about areas the devs have slacked off in, and they all are pretty interesting to see. I'll test them out a bit more, and maybe if I find something good, I'll make an update on this. Anyways, subscribe. Bye.